Subscribe and hit the bell icon to never miss another update from India Forums. Kesari fame Toranj Kayvon got into a fun and candid chat with India Forums, and here we asked her about the movie response, bonding with Akshay Kumar, and a lot more. So let's begin. Starting up, how did you back Kesari?
So how did I get my role in Kesari? Actually, it happened through an audition. I was referred for the audition by one of my acting coaches, which is very wonderful of him. Thank you so much, Sunil. And it's really amazing because I've worked with some of the most prominent people in Indian cinema. I'm friends with a lot of producers, directors, top actors, and none of this came from any of that. It came from an audition that I did, and I got called almost immediately.
You've received such a great response. How's the feeling?
Honestly, I did not know how anything was going to turn out. I didn't know how much of my role would be cut. I didn't know what would be shown. I didn't know how it would be in the grand scheme of the film. So the response that I've gotten has been a dream. I feel so grateful, and honestly, the best way I can describe it is that it's a dream.
The best compliment you've received till now?
There are so many amazing compliments that just touched my heart, and anyone who's watching who has sent me a message, I have read your message and thank you so much. One of my favorite compliments was, so you see a sliver of my character, but when you're building a character, there's back work that you do. And I received a beautiful email from a fan, and he basically explained his understanding of the background of my character and what she was trying to portray and what her spirit was. And I so appreciated that he understood that in such a short amount of time.
Any anecdotes from the shooting experience?
So, being the keener than I am and being extremely, I guess you can say, on my toes about being on a dharma set with Mr. Akshay Kumar, I was very adamant about being on set, especially not being late, being on time. And we all ate breakfast together in Spiti Valley in the Himalayas. And one day I got up to leave pretty early, and I was like, okay, I gotta go, I'm gonna be late. And Mr. Akshay Kumar looks at me, he goes, you know the shoot is not gonna start without me, right? Why don't you finish your breakfast? So that is a fun memory from that shoot.
How was your bonding with Akshay Kumar on screen and off screen?
So honestly, he is extremely professional. So he doesn't communicate much during the shoot, but he'll do things that will be uplifting and make the environment light and a pleasure to be in.
You both had a common interest of martial arts. Did you bond over that?
Yes, we did discuss martial arts, and I have told them that I must fight him one day in I don't know, we must do a sparring match one day. So I'm looking forward to that.
One thing that excites you about Indian cinema?
You might think I'm crazy for saying this. So I started, it's like if you look back into my life, you will see that India has actually been a part of my life before I was in India. And one of the things is through the music. I started listening to Indian music in my teenage years. I remember when I got my first car, I would blast Indian music, Hindi music, Punjabi music. And so one of the things that I love about Hindi cinema is its incorporation of music. And I can honestly say, when I listen to Indian music, the feeling that overcomes me is home. I don't know what it is, but I just feel that way.
What kind of roles or genre of films do you want to explore?
Honestly, being a martial artist, I would love to do a fighting film. Not a fighting film, but like a martial arts film. What else? Generally, I am either drawn to cinema that's extremely real, or I'm drawn to cinema that is extremely unreal, like sci-fi and fantasy. So It would be interesting to do a role like that.
Who is your favorite actor with whom you would want to share screen space?
It's a good question because there are a lot. There are a lot. And for me to choose one is unfair. I'm going to name a few. Obviously, Mr. Akshay Kumar, Irfan Khan, Nawaz, Ranbir Kapoor, Alia, Tabu, Mr. Amir Khan, Shah Rukh Khan. I'm going to keep going. You better stop the tape because I'm going to keep going. Kayvon, and you're watching me on India Forums.
We hope that you guys enjoyed this conversation with Toranj. If you did, do comment and tell us. Priyanka Chauhan, camera person Babaji, India Forums, Mumbai.